Hello, one and all. Hey, what's happening, Death Killer? What does this challenge entail? Well, the rules of the challenge is I cannot lock on to anything. Moreover, the only kind of damage I can inflict is with bayonet bullets. Fully charged bayonet bullets, not charged, that's the only type of damage I can do. However, these type of playthroughs, the casting only and uh, other iCore only based ability challenges, are really, really painfully slow. You just stand around blocking for the majority of the time. So just to speed things along, when I run out of bayonet bullets, I'll be able to parry an enemy to get some ammo back. But that's the only situation. I can't just go through parrying everything. So that's the general premise of this kind of run. It's bayonets only, but because I didn't really shoot anything with the bayonets during the bayonet only challenge, I just used them as really bad swords. Um, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna do just bayonet shots, and I can't lock on, which means parrying is also gonna suck. But I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm so confident, in fact, that our character is Safari Barbie. Um, I'm clearly running out of ideas, as her name reflects that. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go. We're back on Xbox again, so I won't have to fumble with the controls as much. Now, step one is to get a bayonet. So we're just gonna be booking it through the first area as quick as we can. Hey, Zach! Indeed, parrying bosses is actually a key part of the strategy. There are a few bosses that are simply unparryable, like Ava and Nicola. Both of them are going to be a pain. Same for Aurora. But at that point, I'll have access to Cleansing Light and Blood Sacrifice. So it shouldn't be too terribly bad. I might run Artemis as the main blood code just so that I can use the Blood Grab exclusive passive. You earn iCore on dodges, and since I only need 2 iCore to fire off a fully charged shot, or 1 iCore for a non-charged shot, shouldn't be too bad. I think Artemis will carry us pretty decently. Now, some people might say being able to parry is kind of makes things too easy. It's not a pure challenge then. Honestly, I feel like it would be incredibly dull to just sit there and watch me block for 3 minutes every time I want to shoot something. So we're going to speed it up a bit. The only situation where I'm allowed to parry is if I'm completely out of iCore. Every time I make a new character, you can see the effort decreasing. I actually spent a lot of time on Safari Barbie. I hadn't done a blonde character, so I figured, yeah, I'll give it a shot. There's also a few characters that I have put a lot of effort into, but I haven't shown them on stream yet. Come on, let me up. But yeah, I'm glad you could see. I actually wanted to create Rosie from Valkyria Chronicles, but I spent all of the accessory slots on just getting her hair right, and I didn't have anything else for her armor, which was really disappointing. I could show off the not great Rosie I did. Plus, the colors are kind of wonky, and yeah, I figured I'll just go with a backup and create Safari Barbie. Picked up the new Persona game? Oh, right, yeah, it's out. And it's been a long while since you genuinely laughed at a game. Well, that's a good thing. That's very good. I do enjoy when a game has got really, really good writing. Like that makes me happy. Yeah, see you later, nerd. Yep. Yep, gotcha. That is just a heavy axe. We're not going to pick it up. No reason to. I do kind of want this iron that's over here. Ow. And I would like this. Excuse me, please. The ichor concentrate. That's quite nice. Finally, we have a weapon. I am not interested in fighting all of those guys at once. Okay. Now, adrenaline does impact bayonet shots. Oh, wait. I locked on. This is going to be so stupid. I have to suicide now. That's also another one of the rules. If I lock on, then I have to commit Sudoku. With the whole pandemic around, voice actors had to voice actors remotely? Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Alright, so. That is a rule I forgot to cover at the beginning. If I lock onto something, I have to commit suicide. Because it's not free aim at that point. Wow, this is going to take a lot of bullets to get rid of these guys. Ooh, I don't like this. There's a reason why I've been putting off starting up a new Code Vein challenge. That reason is, it's going to be not great. Alright, so I've got one bullet left. Now I'm out. And rather than doing this until I can get more ammo, I'm just going to parry, guys. Parrying will give you 4 ichor. Well, okay, technically it really depends on what bullet veil you have. But it will dramatically... it gives me a good chunk back, is what I'm trying to say. This first area and first boss, I'm going to do on the old style, where the only way I can actually damage them is with bayonet shots. I think I'm going to have to not use adrenaline to, like, stretch my ichor reserves a bit. I really, really do want it for other blood codes, though. Means we're gonna have to pick up as many of these awake modules as I can manage. Okay, yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oliver is gonna be interesting. Kinda. Persona Scramble's got the best dialogue exchange in a game so far. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was saying about good writing. It really, really elevates a game. So I'm starting to believe that just running is perhaps not the right solution. Now each one of these pellets does damage, so I want to get as close as I can. Unload on him. Okay, so we're a little bit better off. Believe it or not. Oh, I guess this does have the best defense. Ah! Dang it. I locked on again. Yeah, come here and kill me. That's gonna be so annoying. All I wanted it to do was demonstrate what it would be like if I were to do it with the same rules as all the previous ones. If you want to watch me block for like 4 hours combined, and by all means, go check out the casting only challenge, melee only challenge, those kind of things. Now, to be fair, not being able to lock on would make blocking a lot more interesting. Oh boy. There we go, fantastic. Now I can switch to something with more I-core. Ranger's not a bad choice. Or maybe it is. There we go, Caster. Caster has the passive I want anyways. Well. All I really want is the passive. So, this is kind of how this challenge would go without the adjusted rules. Actually, you know what? This is dumb. Why am I trying to block a enemy that can poison me? I'll just block this dude instead. Yoo-hoo, behind you. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. I'm running. I'm getting cornered by poison dudes. Amazing. Just no words. Yeah, it is definitely more action-oriented from what I saw. Now, is it just a repeat of the Persona 5 story, or is it kind of like a spin-off special deal? It's all its own. Come on, dude. So yeah, this is what you guys are missing. With me doing the, like, actually allowing parries versus not. We could easily demolish this guy. But it's a lot of standing around waiting for I-core to recharge. This is dreadfully dull. You just hold a button. Are we seriously doing this, dude? Thank you. Be still, my beating heart. I don't know if I can handle this much excitement. Oh, wow, he whiffed. Any day now. I'm pretty close to a checkpoint, so I'm not too worried. All of that to kill a guy. Yeah. I don't have patience to do that with every single enemy. It's sequel. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I might have to pick up both of them. I watched Leatherwolf play a little bit of Persona 5 right at the beginning. But I definitely would want to play the whole thing. I wonder if Atlas is still fussy about people streaming it. Yeah, I'm just hurrying through here now. This is also what it would look like going by the old rules. Whole lot of running away. I do want these daggers on second thought. Oh, look at them! Look at them! It's a whole train of them. Ooh, there's too many enemies around. They're all acting with really choppy frame rates. Yeah. I know how to level up. There are far too many chasing me, so go over here, grab this, talk to Lewis, tell him to get bent, and we carry on. Lewis, you're not supposed to... Whatever. This is really the only way to dismiss him from the Oliver boss fight. If you don't partner up with him and then tell him to leave, he'll interrupt. But by doing it this way, he won't actually show up during the boss fight. I wanted to use this immediately and get the rest of this set up. That'll do. I guess I could slap... Ah, I guess I won't be slapping adrenaline on. What a shame. Alright, now I have 0 chance of actually killing all of these dudes. So we're gonna do it this way. Hey, wake up, ugly. I said wait. Ah, no! I wanted to lock on so I could aim down. Well, if you would kindly murder me over here, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hello? There we go. He broke my spine with his foot. Just like I said in the description, the control-based challenges are more annoying than anything else. I just have to treat the lock-on button like an enemy. Now, I am very likely to get killed again. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, let me kite them over here first. Because it takes them a while to regain their footing after they drop. Okay, goodbye. Well, now I've got some focus. Ooh. Well, that definitely could have gone better. Hey, yeah, no worries. Nerding out about games is one of my favorite things to do. I feel sorry for the people who listen, but I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself so much that it has my self-consciousness hasn't stopped me from nerding out about games. That's just a Queen Slayer one-handed sword, not too interested in it. Venom cartridges are going to be useless because I can't actually inflict venom. So yeah. Bullets do not carry any kind of buff. You can only increase their damage. And by the way, even though they look like they're made of blood, it is physical damage. Pierce, to be specific. Alright, that's all the goodies. We have no cash. Usually, I've got close to 5,000 or 6,000 by the time I reach this point. But we're not that lucky. Alright, well, here goes Oliver. Oh, right. They changed the name from Scramble to Strikers. I don't know. Like, I've got so many other games on... I logged on. This is so annoying. I've got so many other games that I want to play. It's, like, it's, I have so many other games that I want to play. I don't really feel like I have time to get invested in a long RPG. Now, ever since I picked up and tried the demo for the Surge, I've kind of been on a bit of a space kick. Sci-fi and all that stuff. Alright, so Oliver is going to be completed under the old rule set, or rather as a more pure version of the challenge. That was not actually good damage. He dodged. That was a mistake. Well, we made it to phase 2. And we have hardly any ichor remaining. What? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do standard shots. And now... we do this. And wait to regain our ichor. Fun. Oops. I don't think we're gonna survive, actually. I don't think we can damage him enough. I can't upgrade anything. Not this early in the game, at least. Haven't even reached home base. I do have the ichor concentrate. Yeah, I might as well use it. The ichor concentrate will give me 18 shots if I use all 3 of them. I don't know if that's actually going to be enough. It went under his foot. Are you kidding me? I think I'm going to have to use my regen inducers, too. Wait, which one has higher drain rating? 0.47, 0.35. Alright, looks like I'm blocking with this. This is the stupidest. I can get maybe one more shot out. Nope. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Alright, well, we're going to parry him just so that we can get out of here. Because I have used every single resource. Oh, I'm dead. So we're going to parry this boss. Because that was unpleasant. And imagine having to do that with everything. Yeah, no thank you. Not interested at all. Well, I've used up all of my ichor concentrate. I've used up the majority of my regen inducers. So we're actually going to parry this guy. I said I wanted to do it naturally without the modified rule set, but let's be real. I'd have to completely start over the game and reclaim all of the things I used up. And nobody's got time for that. In the words of the great philosopher and champion of the common people, ain't nobody got time for that meme lady. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, let's get in here. Yep, too slow. Alright, now is where he starts getting a little dicey. I can only parry the horizontal hits. So that narrows down his moves by a bit. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. He does have the boss. I'm very dead. He does have the possibility to follow up that horizontal sweep with an overhead slam. It's somewhat uncommon, but because I tried to heal before the attack came off, I'm pretty sure the game was like, yep, you get hit now. He only chose to do that after reading the heal input from me. But we'll try this again. I gotta say, it's quite pleasant with an Xbox controller back in my hands again. I don't know. I just kind of prefer the Xbox controller for this game. I spent so much time playing on PlayStation. I don't have very much haze. I would like it back, please. I almost locked on, by the way. Human Oliver, on the other hand, is actually much easier to parry. Just about everything can be parried. Only thing that can't, as far as I know, is his leaping slam. Oops, missed. Alright, so I'm going to spend a minute to regain as much ichor as I can. Oops. He might actually kill me. Hang on. And, okay. I need to actually parry him properly. That would be important. Come on. Yeah. Can't parry it. Just wanted to show. The idea is I won't have to parry Phase 2 Oliver. So now with 54 shots, I should be able to kill him. Hopefully. Ah, I was too slow. I took a second to turn and face the right direction. Oh, I'm just gonna die to Oliver. I'm actually just going to die to Oliver. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Alright, like I'm really concentrating to make sure I don't get smacked. That was a whiff. Fortunately for bayonets, you don't have to aim up or down. It's all on a flat plane, based on which direction your character is facing. With other spells, rather I should say, with the spells, you can actually aim them upwards and downwards. That was too far away, that's fine. Uh-oh. Let's give him the full beams. Here we go. Alright, so Oliver dead. I hope you can understand why I'm not going to intentionally do the like what's the words I'm looking for? The purest, most annoying form of this challenge. There's a guy who occasionally streams Code Vein content named Challenger Andy. He does it in the annoying way. And yeah, he was the one who actually said that his form of the challenge was more pure. Because in the early challenges I had Oliver and Lewis with me, and I parried. But I feel like parrying is much flashier. So parrying will be allowed. It's a lot faster too. That's the most important thing, is it's much faster. I'll definitely keep it in mind, Death Killer. I'll definitely keep the games in mind. I do feel a little bit guilty. I feel like I've spent too much money on games recently. So I'm gonna beat some of the ones that I have first before picking up any new ones. Plus, I got some other stuff. Some other bills coming up. Yeah, Lewis, whatever. Alright, exhaust Io's dialogue. Go talk to Lewis. You should go speak with everybody in home base. Yeah, totally gonna do that, Lewis. Don't you worry about it. We become Lewis's guinea pig. Yay. And then we just talk to him until a cutscene happens. But no, going back to some of the other bills I've got. Derp's vaccinations are coming up again in March. So I gotta be saving up for that. It's not too terribly expensive to get her vaccinated, but it's still something I can't afford to delay. Keeping her healthy is very important to me. Alright, Berserker. I definitely want Blow of Madness and Iron Will. Both of these are great. What can I grab from Prometheus? Not much. Strength Dex might be nice, but... I do want Blood Guard. That'll come in handy much later. I am missing one. One MJ-18. That's annoying. Oh well. Yeah, and that takes 109s. Okay. I'm glad you agree with me that derp is priority. Even if you tried to argue the opposite, I would. It wouldn't be enough to change my mind. But I'm also wanting to get something framed. My brother-in-law gave me a hand-me-down poster of a D&D beholder. I wouldn't say a hand-me-down. It's a print of a drawing that somebody else had made. It's like a copy. And I'm getting that framed. Well, let's get out of here. And that'll cost a little bit. It won't be as expensive as Derp's vaccinations, but I should be able to still afford it. No issues. But with all that considered, I don't really have cash for new games. So, unfortunately, Persona's going to have to wait till it goes on really big sale before I'll be able to pick it up. Right. Let's swap to Berserker. Okay, that's a relief. At least I can still use the Bayonet. Bayonet doesn't have very demanding stats, so that's a fortunate thing. Iron Will was the other one. Oh boy, I'm ready to have no I-Core ever. Now, Blow of Madness is actually very important. It boosts our damage dramatically. It will be integral whenever we get to fighting, what's his face? Oops, wait, I don't really want that. It'll be integral whenever we get to fighting, Insatiable Despo. Despot? Despo? Despot? However you say his name. Yeah, maybe I should have upgraded this thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Whenever we reach dried up trenches, we'll be getting a +3 bayonet anyways. In fact, it might actually go the intended route, just so that I can get that bayonet sooner. The bayonet I'm talking about is the Riot Breaker. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna snatch up all the Queen's Iron I can, just in case I need to upgrade this thing to +3. I don't think there's really much reason to pick up the Prometheus cores besides strength and dexterity, and I can't really remember. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. He's on a hill. I didn't expect this. Yo, come on. Of course. Fighting on a hill is a bit of an issue. Alright, out of ammo, so we'll parry him. There we go, we got 4 more shots. Excuse me, what's going on? Oh, this is so annoying. I was secretly hoping that the spread shot would ignore the elevation changes. That is not the case. I'm not sure exactly why I thought that. Man. And the problem is, parrying these guys are really difficult, the one-handed sword ones. Got a lot of tricky moves. Oops. Now, what really sucks is we're not going to get Bayonet Mastery until Ashen Cavern. And that is a good distance through the game. Fancy Cologne, delicious. I tried to dodge out of that. Sorry, I got all involved with doing that. You'd be watching for about 2 years in September? Yeah, they're about. Probably. Like, as required by unemployment, I do need to, like, fill out applications and do interviews and stuff like that. I just get really, really anxious whenever there's an interview, and I feel like that's probably not helping my chances of getting hired anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, while it isn't impossible for you to be hired under 18, it's a huge, huge risk for the employers. So a lot of people won't do it just because it's could go bad. Like, there's a lot of rules they have to follow for hiring minors, thanks to child welfare laws. Child labor laws, I mean. Well, I mean, I guess it would be their welfare. Since Americans have a long history of exploitation of cheap labor, those laws are a good thing. Well, that's not how you do that. Now comes a real question. Would Fusillade Rondo count as bayonet shots? It is a bayonet-only ability, after all. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Fusillade Rondo does shoot out of bayonet. Like, it does shoot bullets out of your bayonet. I kind of feel like it's more melee skill than an actual bayonet shot. So, ah, no, I made it this far without locking on. No. Kill me now. Dang it. I'm just gonna bum rush this. I'm gonna bum rush this until I can get blood sacrifice, so I can at least refill my ammo a little bit easier. I was doing so well. Mostly. Now, I remember when I was in high school, I desperately wanted a job so that I could get a car very quickly. And, I didn't rest at that other checkpoint? Oh, whatever. It was just impossible to get hired. The only way I got hired was, a guy who went to our church, was owner of a CC's pizza franchise. So he hired me exclusively because we were members of the same church. I don't really go to church so much anymore. But it was very, very, very kind of him to hire me at 17? That was my first job. I did the Hi, Welcome to CC's for quite a long while. When I graduated high school and went to... college, I wound up working at the CC's near campus. So much. I'm going to make sure I actually rested at that checkpoint. This is making me nervous now. But no. Pretty much most of my diet while I was in college was pizza. Yeah, we're just gonna book it. I dodge there to make sure there's no knives coming my way. I do want... Oh, hello. I do want the 109 that's hiding back here. See you later, Big Mama. You've got nothing to benefit me. Alright, cutscene. You might pop back in. Okay. Might have stream early. Oh, you might leave. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Thank you. Oh, I'm dying. I was too busy. I was too busy reading chat. Was not ready to instantly be surrounded again. Oh, well, whatever. Now there's no cutscene interrupting my attempt at making my way through here. We've got a long way to go on Iron Will, which makes sense because it requires 109s. So I think I might actually wait to get Iron Will until I have the requisite number of 109 modules. You didn't see nothing, Big Mama. You didn't see nothing at all. Get out of here. Hello? try my best to fight these guys. Fighting two enemies at once is pretty dangerous, even when you're not doing a really stupid challenge run. Ah, I was expecting the quick slash. Feed me, Seymour. Hey, there we go. We got Blow of Madness. Fantastic. Alright, outstanding. Seriously? Well, can't parry shield bashes. Oh no, who let the dogs out? Oof, 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 oof. Get back, Fluffy. Get back, Scruffy. Get back, you flea-infested mongrel. Ow. This is not going well. I'm actually going to have to switch to a different blood code just for this part. I need something with more Ichor. Ah, that's so annoying because I really, really, really need Iron Will for a good portion of this game. Big bummer. Big bummer. Giant bums. Just out of curiosity, could I... Nope, absolutely not. Keep forgetting you can't parry that. Doing the old Yeller treatment. I should have just ran if I was being completely honest. Ah, these shield guys are so annoying. Well, now that I'm completely out of Ichor, tactics would be the same no matter which weapon I'm using, so... Might as well get a little bit more experience for Iron Will. I don't feel like dying here. Okay, so gonna be fun. Just gonna get as close as I can. Hit him with 2 of the big scary ones. Okay, that actually went better than expected. I thought I was dead for certain. Oops. Well, if nothing else, at least I'll be getting an extra heal over here. I should just accept my death at the blood trial, rather than trying to be clever. Oh, great. Forgot to look at my iCore. And I'm dead. Well. Yeah, this challenge was going to be really, really annoying. But I can't complain too much. I anticipated that it would be annoying. And my guess is dead on the nose. I'm not killing all these guys again. I might kill the dogs just because they take a very long time to de-aggro. But all the other enemies I do not care about. And the dogs will chase you basically forever. Dogs and monkeys both have that tendency. Oh, hey, the dog stopped chasing me. I take back what I said. Hello, kind sir. Yep, blood trial. Oh, I guess it only goes after... Well, this went too soon. Let's just make a mad dash for the shortcut. I'll loot the important things, but besides that, I am just running like mad. Game's having a hard time keeping track of all the enemies chasing me. But that might be a good thing. That might mean they de-aggro faster. If I get stunned, it's 110% rip. So I need to hurry. Oh yeah, the parrying guys are going to be annoying. There's one in particular in Crypt Spire that really likes to just stare you down instead of attack. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to actually fight that guy. Yeah, the monkeys are the worst. The monkeys will chase you forever. I actually outran that knife. Collect this for reasons. Probably can't use it. Not enough dexterity, right? Willpower, actually. I don't get any kind of willpower booster until much later. Pardon me. I may have forgotten about a vestige core out here. Don't mind me. Woo! Got hung up on a corpse. gonna have to be clever here. I can't die or be stranded on this outcropping, because it's just gonna make reclaiming the haze all the worse. Oh, I can trick Big Mama to falling off the edge, though. That'll work. I'm not gonna pick up this Y because since parrying is allowed, I kinda don't need it. Now, if I was doing this in the old style, where I had to block to regain all of my I-core, then yes, this Y would be crucial to that. This Y would be what really even makes it possible in the first place. But that style is so very dull, and I've done it twice already. I'm not really that interested in doing it a third time. Alright, looks like they're all de-aggroing. I'm going to snatch up the remaining vestige cores here and warp back to home base. And then we'll have a shot at Butterfly. Butterfly is probably going to be a lot of not fun. Not because of the poison or her attacks, but because I'm only allowed to parry when I'm out of ammo. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's also a really interesting speed tech I can't pull off because I'm bad. Gun dashing is the fastest way you can move in Code Vein, but I'm not very good at it. If I ever start speedrunning Code Vein, I'll make good use of that technique. I think I grabbed all the vestige cores. Let's warp back to home base, repair everything, and take a look. But I need to stretch my legs a bit. I can feel my foot falling asleep. So, we shall return. Okay, we are back once more. Mute on this. I love Kirby music, but let's get back to business. So, I don't 100% know exactly which gifts I want besides blood sacrifice and strength decks up. Savvy evasion would be nice. Same for resilient focus. There is a DLC passive that would be really, really helpful. It decreases the Ichor cost of gift triggers. That is the heavy attacks that consume Ichor. Wait, why am I doing it that way? I could just skip it all totally without having to go through every line. But I'm probably not going to do the DLC, because that would mean I'd have to kill the DLC bosses with just bullets. Yeah, that's not happening. I know my limits. I may have played this game a bunch, but even I am not good enough to kill Hellfire Knight, Frozen Empress, and Lord Thunder with just bullets. Maybe if I was max level, but I'm not gonna force people to watch me farm out millions of haze. For the record, it takes over 17 million haze to get to get all the way up there. It's like 17,626,000 some odd haze to go from level 1 to level 300. It's a lot of haze. Especially on base game difficulty. I might have actually seen... I might be slightly mistaken by when I can get that one skill, because I could have sworn that the passive that gives you... I could have sworn I just saw the passive that lets you fire off bayonet shots for cheaper when you're focused. I'll have to investigate. Like, normally that passive isn't really that great. On account of how the more you attack, the faster your focus depletes. But for a situation like this, where I can only attack using bayonet shots, maybe it'll be a little bit more useful. I wonder if it would decrease the amount of Ichor to 0 while I'm focused. At which point, I might not even need to parry. I just have to become focused and fire off a few rounds and then become focused again. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. Man, Hunting Feast would be really nice. Hunting Feast would be really nice if I was allowed to melee. But It was not meant to be. So there were two main options when I was considering this challenge. I could either parry enemies whenever I was out of ammo, or I could just smack them. Smacking them is actually safer. I'm less likely to be hit when I'm... Oh, I already got everything. I'm less likely to be hit if I'm able to just swing my bayonet quickly, as opposed to actually having to line up and parry. I feel like doing that is a little bit riskier. Oh. Well then, I guess we're going to get this. I need this as well. Alright, it does take... Ah! Wait, there's a cord in the way I can't really read. 109s, okay. Yeah, that's too expensive. I can get Savvy Evasion, though. So I have 5 109s. Oh, no, it requires 5 and I have 3. I'm just going to... Well, this actually is not a bad blood code. I think I'm going to save what I have. That takes 109s. Dang. That also takes 109s. Alright, well, whatever. None of those are particularly useful. I mean, Shifting Hollow might be useful, maybe, somewhat. Not really, no. Bayonets are light enough, I don't really have to worry about it. Let's continue. We'll start with Hunter first. Hunter, are ye? Because Hunter's got really good Ichor. And really, really useful gifts. So, that will be step 1. Ichor strikes, that. C and strength, so I really won't be able to do much. Ranged impact is also really decent, but it is very short-lived, so I'm not sure if I'll be making use of it on this particular setup. I do want to see if it just completely eliminates the cost for the Ichor cost for normal shots, though, because that would be great. No, it doesn't. It will at least always cost 1. Well, okay, well, that 109 is nice. Alright, well, now I know. Let's go kill us a butterfly, yeah? This will probably be awful. Alright, well, if you're just going to let me do this, I'm fine with that. No. That one chomp she has, it is possible to parry, but I don't like to parry it. Because you got to be really close. I have a move like that too. Oh my god! So this fight's gonna be trouble. But I really, really, really want the weapon in the next area. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll just accept my death. I'm not going to use one of my very, very few anti-venoms. I'll just die. Yikes. I could jump into Howling Pit and grab some Queen Steel as well as some stuff from Assassin and... Actually, no, wait. For Assassin, I would get Overdrive. From Atlas, I'd be able to get... What do you call it? I'd be able to get... Resilient Focus and Flashing Fang. Flashing Fang stacks with Blow of Madness, so a singular bayonet shot would be very, very strong. That's not worth the Ichor. I'm too close. I'm not even hitting her. There. I dodged. Get out of here, game. I totally dodged. What a disappointment. Oh well. Maybe I should be killing one of these guys on the way to defeat Butterfly. Just as a means to earn more experience and master these gifts faster. It's going to be a real struggle with Ichor in these early parts. Oh, I meant to change my blood veil. Just pile on the damage while I can. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so very dead. I just ate every single hit of that combo. Oh well. I anticipate this to be one of the lengthier challenges. Well, it does look a bit funky, so I will turn off blood veil transparency. Well, we will turn on blood veil transparency, turn off the blood veil. That's what I meant to say. Alright, let's go. Yeah? I was annoyed. I wanted to actually land the hit. Ooh, too slow. Ooh, it's getting a little dicey. Yeah, I was facing the wrong way. Oh, and I just suck. Yeah, that spin move is not parryable. Don't be fooled. I don't think it was worth it. And I can actually pop those things. But I'd much rather not have those hanging out when I'm trying to fight up close. Oh, that's really bad. I'm dead. I was like, wait a minute, I can shoot that bubble, and it won't cause any problems. And then I died horribly. Rip. We're gonna reclaim our haze. Level up and head to the Howling Pit. You know what? Maybe these guys aren't so bad. I'm trying to break his guard. That took way too long. Alright, let's get out of here, though. So things that increase bayonet shot damage. Ranged impact, obviously. Adrenaline and overdrive, both also increase your damage. Bridge to Glory does not. Bridge to Glory only improves melee damage. Bayonet Mastery, Swift Destruction, both of those impact bayonets. Survival Instinct as well, but that's... You have to beat the game first to get that, so I'm not going to really consider it. That's really it. I'm just going to run through here until I can get to the Howling Pit. Everything will de-aggro. You know, we're actually going to get quite a lot of... Oh, that was sketchy. Well, time to die. No, we're good. I'm really actually quite torn. I feel like we're actually going to get a large number of Queen Steel whenever we get to the Cathedral. So maybe I should take this Lost Bayonet and make it a +4. That will speed things up by quite a significant margin. I've got enough Queen's Iron to take it to +3 right now. And if I get all the way to the end of Howling Pit, even if I don't defeat Slimy Stripper, I'll be getting enough enough materials to take the Bayonet to +4. That will probably make things much, much, much easier when fighting Butterfly. Just so that I can go get the Riot Breaker. The Riot Breaker has a much more concentrated, like, shotgun style spread, rather than a Contra spread gun style spread. So, that's going to be worth considering. Not only that, but we'll be picking up more anti-venom here, which we're kind of going to need. This is just Queen Steel. I really should upgrade it before dying horribly. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Hi, Derp Derp. Hi, little kitty. You know what? Let's kite these guys away from the item and go grab it. Should just be Queen Steel. I mean, Iron. I only needed 7, so I'm not sure why I bothered to go grab that. Well, if we're bothering to grab worthless garbage, let's grab that. A temporary increase to max stamina. Cool. Now that I've made it to Howling Pit, though, I can get Coco's and Yakumo's blood code. So I think I'll probably do that. Hi, little kitty. Hi there. You here to bite me? Do I even have to ask? Of course you are. Of course you are. Big yawn from such a little girl. I call her a little girl, but she's actually quite a big cat. She's chunky. And just large in general. Okay, so... upgrade. That's what I wanted to do first. Don't think I'll be able to get any levels out of this. But, I can cash these in. Well, level 6 is as good as we're getting. Oh, right. I knew I was forgetting something. I wanted to go grab their blood codes. It's not that big of a deal. What would we really get from Coco's blood code anyways? Sprinter? Oh boy. And again, Yakumo isn't going to be much help. Greatsword Mastery. Oh yeah, yeah. We could 100% use Greatsword Mastery on a Bayonet only character. Great. I am going to collect all of the Vestige Cores anyways, even if they're not going to be all that useful. Oh, I'm going to pretend like I didn't see that guy. Okay, looks like I have to fight. Oh, thank you. That is not a very good increase to damage. Oh, he got me with the follow through. It's almost like bayonets are not very good in damage. Maybe these guys just have a really high pierce resistance. Let's just go in between his legs. It is just going between his legs. Now is not the time for hitbox nonsense. I'll be getting another region booster here. Man, that was a struggle. Oh, whoops, I think I went up the wrong end. Rather than risk getting chomped on by another bugman, I'm just going to backtrack a bit. I have a very set route that I walk through here, and deviating from it kind of throws me off. Sake will be nice. It'll help us fortify the big ol' stinking riot breaker we're gonna get. I want this badly. Pardon me, gentlemen. Those guys are probably gonna chase me, but that's fine. That guy didn't see me. I swear it didn't see me. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to run. Wasn't such a maze. I'd be gun dashing a lot more. Oh, I didn't even use these. stupid. Alright, they won't come up here, so I can rest at the checkpoint with no worries. I still need to grab the Bug Rally doll. We'll be coming back here, so I'm not going to bother grabbing the other Vestige Core, because it would activate a cutscene. Not the least useful. Rally doll. I'm coming up this the wrong way. I want to de-aggro these guys. Normally I grab the Bugger Rally doll on the return trip. Shot him right in the booty. Okay. So back to Prometheus. Savvy evasion, all of this jazz. Get rid of that. Cool. Ooh, look at me go. I am speed. Alright, so what's the deal? Why? I feel like I might be slightly lost now. This leads to New Blood Veil. Hey, we got a 109. We can get Iron Will without having to stick with Berserker. And considering I only really want Iron Will, still, nothing really else would be super incredibly handy. It's fine with me. Let's slap on a brand new... Oh, never mind. Let's keep quick mobility instead. So I'm certainly starting to feel a little bit more lost. Where are... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Or not. Where am I? Okay, alright. I feel like I've got my bearings a little bit better now. Well, I didn't really want to use one. I'm dead. Man, I was hoping I could at least grab the marker. And I did kind of waste that, venom cure. What a disappointment. Oh well. Alright, I think I lost him. There are so many sea urchins here. Alright, let's do this like a not idiot. Ah! That was a melee swing. Time to die. Kind of forgot you need to actually take a second. Oh well. Yeah, these controller-based ones are really dumb and annoying. Not okay, maybe not controller-based, but the ones that restrict movement options or attack inputs. Those are the dumb ones. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm not gun dashing as much. It's because I don't want to accidentally screw up the inputs and hit an enemy. When there is less at stake, I'll go for it. Yep, happened last time too. But by this point, they should all de-aggro. Dang it, it's still 3 shots. Oh, he's on a hill. You're kidding me. Wait, why don't I have Blood Sacrifice equipped? I didn't actually master Blood Sacrifice. Alright. Oh, that's so lame. I'm getting bullied. You need to die. Jeez. Alright, where's the last one? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There you are. Hello. Thank you. No, I don't hear any big foot stomps behind me. No, everything's fine. Alright, this is a little bit closer. he hits me, it's really gonna hurt. There we go. He has been thoroughly deadified. Okay, and we've grabbed all of the notable loot from this section. There is still some more minor loot hanging around, stuff like lightning cartridges, like Queen's Iron, sound suppressors. I can't remember exactly where the sound suppressor is. And while I do like sound suppressors, it's not worth it to go back for it now. I can just buy more later. Here's a cutscene I mentioned earlier, featuring best caster friend. A caster's best friend, I should say. That's much more applicable. Mia's not much for casting herself. She does like to shoot bags, though. So, Master of Shoot Bangs is her title. Yep. That'll lower the water in the next area. There's another Queen's Iron over here. I think I'm going to grab. It is going to provoke a Bugman, but that's fine. Outstanding. That took all of my ammo. Oh, that's actually really good. And this dude will almost always see you, so I better get rid of him. How? There, got him. They're on a hill, so I'm not going to be able to get them. But I should be able to get these guys. Almost. Alright, so the trick for this guy, make him angry, run away, hide behind his pillar. Like clockwork, sends himself right over the cliff. It's really, really easy to bait that out, too. Oh, I can't believe I missed with a fully charged one. Oh, hey, got an extra one. That's pleasant. I can't remember what this is, but I'm going to grab it. Oh, okay. Very worthwhile. Alright, fantastic. This guy's basically required. Well, I wanted to dodge, so I can make good use of the I-Core. Strikes, passive. Please don't fight me down here. I'd like to fight over here, please. I'm dead. Well, at least I get all of my I-Core back. And my healing. I've got a lot fewer dudes I have to fight, too. Whoa. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is just gonna... is how it's gonna go. Make a little progress. Die. Make a little progress. Die. Make a little progress. Die. Repeat ad infinitum. Or ad nauseum. Basically, just repeat until you're sick of it. My derp is being ever so slightly annoying. Why are you trying to go after the back of my knee? Derp, please. There, jeez. Little girl, you're driving me crazy. She's spinning in circles, whacking me in the face with her tail. Alright, she's moved on. Hopefully. No, get away from the wires. I knew it wasn't. I knew you weren't going to behave yourself, derp. I know you better than you know yourself. Alright, that's another one dead. And another one dead. How far along? Eesh. Pretty far is the answer to that question. How far along is the mastery for blood sacrifice? Oh, he actually got me with that. I'm gonna hide back here. So that he can't go crazy with his breath weapon. Ah, no. Damn it. Kill me. I was nervous about him killing me. Oh, I want you to kill me and you won't. You know what, fine. Thank you. Jeez, that was the dumbest. Oh well. Let's go again. Make sure she hasn't muted my microphone. No, we're good. Ah, come on. Over the edge with ye. Thank you. Alright. Off it goes. Is it patrolling? I guess one thing I should be thankful for is it takes no stamina to pull a trigger. So as long as I have ammo, I can just unload. So that's nice, I guess. I actually only meant to do single shots. But whatever. Prayer shawl. Okay, first clean steel get. Yeah, excuse me. I'm just gonna beat cheeks through here. That'll come in handy. I'm not terribly interested in the Hanamikuro, because there's lots of stuff I'd have to kill to get it. That's a tongue twister. Lots of things I'd have to kill to get it. Alright, maybe not so much. Still have full heals but only 10 ichor, so we'll do that. Oh, I skipped a vestige core. Dang it. Alright, well, let's double back and grab it then. There should be that should be the last of them. There's 8 in total here in Howling Pit, because this place is huge. Oops, wrong way. I even have the map, but I'm like the wrong way. Alright, there we go. I did get a healthy bit of scratch, though. I couldn't get the easy kill, so I'm just gonna run. See ya. Same song, second verse. Just gonna bail. Alright, fantastic. Oh, I didn't actually even rest at the missile. Please. There. Like I said, I'm really bad at gun dashing. Should be the last of it. Ta-da! Alright, just making a quick note here. Yeah, that's all of them. Should be every single vestige core. Now we can take this bayonet to +4 and have a better shot against butterfly. Okay, readjusting headset. I think gun dashing is actually harder on Xbox. Or maybe I'm just bad at it. Back to home base with us. Upgrade this bayonet one more time, and then we're going to go after butterfly. Because if I can just make it to dried up trenches, I'll be happy. We start off next Code Vein stream with grabbing the Riot Breaker and defeating insatiable despot, whatever his name is. Daggerman. Everything will be beautiful. I don't think grabbing, like spending the Queen Steel on the Lost Bayonet is necessarily a bad idea. I just kind of wish I could use it, like I kind of want to save it. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I really want to save it for the Riot Breaker. Because Slimy Stripper is probably going to be a problem. Since we've got a +3 bayonet and we are trying to kill Butterfly with a +0, we'll see how we do with this. I am going to level up though. I need to remember I cashed in all of my haze crystals and lost shards. So I don't really have a lot of haze in reserve. But I can always farm out a little. We can go higher. 15 is decent enough for now, I guess. That'll give me enough remaining to also transform it, the Riot Breaker, to Fortification. Okay. Yeah, nothing else we could really do here. Still got a bit to go on Blood Sacrifice. I could master... what is it called? I could try and master... I'm stupid. I just walked on. Kill me swiftly. I could master Iron Will. I'm so dumb. Yeah, part of the free aiming bayonet challenge is actually free aiming. No walking on allowed. Not too thrilled about that. Okay, I've got a solid number of vivifiers remaining. And it's worth, if worse comes to worse, I can always just pick up Coco's blood code. Oh no, I need Haze to actually buy the vivification gift. Alright, well, let's try this again. That is not a dramatic increase. How did that miss? Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Hang on. Yep, she was getting into stuff. I thought I heard my cat causing trouble. Okay, let's try this with fewer interruptions then. I really, really, really want to kill Butterfly before calling it a day. Now that we do slightly more damage, we should have a better shot at it. That sucks. Stamina to refill. I've been parrying too much. I tried to readjust my aim. Well, I'm dead, so I'm not gonna really bother trying to use an anti-venom to survive. Yeah, I'm so dead. I kind of gave up on that attempt. Okay, this is gonna be a real challenge. This is honestly what I was expecting, though. I mean, if it was easy, it wouldn't be a challenge. Now would it? Should I... that one I actually have to dodge. I hate that. If you miss that parry, then you're getting hit. Unless she is deciding to be super generous and just lets you get away with it for free. And only attacks once. That charge drops high. You know what? There's a gift on Heimdall. That'd be really, really, really nice. I'm terrible at this game. That's why I don't like parrying that move. Oops, that's not good. I do not like trying to parry the one that comes from my right side. Because you gotta be really, really, really close. Oops. I'm very dead now. I'll put my haze over here. So that's easy to reclaim. Dang. I kind of feel like just shooting would probably be a better use of Icor. Rather than trying to buff the damage of the shot. Not until I get Cleansing Light should I bother with trying to, like, boost the damage of the shots. I really should fight those guys. B+ in willpower, C+ in mind. C+, C+. D+, C+. Caster's got slightly better mind. No, it looks like Hunter is still my best option. More or less. Caster and Hunter are basically I forgot you can't do rolling shots. Just got hit with the full beans of that combo. I can do that too. Really was a waste of Icor. really should do is I should really play it safe. Rather than trying to squeeze off 2 shots, I'll just go with a single one. Oh wow, that actually extends quite far. Farther than my bullets. Getting chomped, and I need to stop. Otherwise, I'm never gonna beat this crap. Okay. Just back off, that's what I learned last time. That was stupid of me. Hey, Leatherwolf. It has been a bit. It's good to see you again. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by, though. Because there is something that I'd like to take care of. Give me one quick second here. Hang on. Trails of Cold Steel games. Ooh. I'm not super familiar with that. Hang on. Beat the second game. You've already gone to the third, but you're back in the second for some New Game Plus stuff. I'm really unfamiliar with that game series. What style of game is it? Hold on. This might actually make it a bit glitchy. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I really should. I really should have done this at a different time. But honestly, I kind of need a break from Butterfly. Butterfly's kicking my butt. Okay. Same people who did Tokyo Xanadu. Does it play kind of the same way? As Tokyo Xanadu? What? Why is this not cooperating? Timeout, timeout, timeout. It's kind of like Persona in terms of choosing who to hang out with and where to go, what to buy. Combat is turn-based. Oh, so it's like classic Persona. Okay, okay, okay. There, finally. That was a bit of a headache to get sorted out. Wait, what? Salve. Some other Trails games that are known as Trails in the Sky. There's Zero and Azure. Don't have Western versions at the moment, though. One good thing about PlayStation 4, I guess all the PlayStations, is that they're not region locked. So Trails 1 through 4, you can get. Okay, okay. Hey, Leather Wolf. You have been approved as moderator. It's probably not going to show up right away, but next stream, you'll see the same wrench icon that Death Killer's got. I would bestow that on anybody who's been a long time watcher. Death Killer made me think about it. Once September rolls around, I'll have been streaming for about 2 years straight. Anybody who met up with me back then and is still watching, yeah, they deserve some kind of reward. My reward is do extra work for me. Might not show up this time, because I quite literally just did it, but next stream we stop by in should reflect that you're a mod. Only abuse your power whenever it's funny. Ah! I was reading chat. I shouldn't do that in the middle of a boss fight. Alright, I gotta focus. Well, I'm very dead. I guess I can read what chat had to say. Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3 are available on Steam. Yeah, yeah. I trust you will. You haven't tried to get me killed like Death Killer has, so you've already got that going for you. Cold Steel 2 side story content exclusively for a New Game Plus. That's kind of interesting, actually. It's not terribly uncommon for games to do that, but still pretty cool. Uh-oh. I mean, technically, if you think about it, Code Vein has sort of the same deal. You're not able to get every single gift in a single playthrough. So, New Game Plus stuff unlocks the ability to become even more brokenly powerful. Which consequently is the reason why I do most of these challenges on a fresh character. Ah, I dodged. Get out of here, game. If I can knock her down, there we go, perfect. Good opportunity to heal. Yeah, I was feeling really nervous about that. You know what? Insatiable Despo is probably going to be a huge pain. That cloud extends by quite a bit. Man, I would love to have a sniper-style bayonet soon. All the ones I have access to up to this point are all short range, unless I farm out a sunset bayonet, which actually might not be a bad idea, in all honesty. That's not variable. Good thing it came up short, because I would have definitely taken damage from that. Yeah, that was 100% not worth it. Ooh, I almost locked on. Oh. Oh, oh. Thought I was out of range. Yeep. Please be nice to me. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, get out of here. That should have landed. I'm choking. I'm scared, so I'm just gonna run. Okay, feeling a little bit more confident. Stand here and show everybody my leopard print raw. Now she's starting to get desperate. She knows that attacking just means I get to inflict damage on her. Really wish I could make use of this focus, but oh well. And I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of mad at the Redditor who recommended no locking on. And also recommended that I mix it with a different challenge to make it a bit tougher. I mean, thank you for your input. Come on, do something I can easily parry. Please. I'm begging you. That's it. No more region inducers. That's all I have. probably should be saving these, on second thought. Because there are bosses that I cannot parry. Yeah, no, thank you. Nope, that's unparryable. I was actually too far away. Get out of here! Safari Barbie strikes again. Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well at all for the rest of the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. I think I am gonna have to double back and get this Y. I'll just do that immediately. Man, well, so much for fortifying the Riot Breaker. I'm gonna need to fortify this Y first. After Rage of Frozen Souls, though, I can get some brandy. And combined with the... with something else. I'm actually struggling to remember what Yakumo's 5-point gifts are. I know it's sake and brandy. Both of those, sake and brandy, are both 5 points for him. And I think Buggerelli Doll is also 5 points. I think there might be one more, but I can't clearly remember. I can't clearly recall it. Yeah, we're just going to zip over here and grab this. Oh, hey, a thing. Oh, great. There goes the 109 I could have used earlier. Whatever. Oof. Man, oh man. Okay, so, I gotta get caught up here. Alright. Whoa. I'm getting brutalized. Please, I just wanted to scroll back and check out chat. Okay, get out of here. Oh, hey. Actually, I might be able to get sake right away. Or brandy right away. I can get something quickly. Okay, so... New game content in 2. Requirement. Oh, they're slow burners, well over 50 plus hours. 100 hours is about as much as I spent on my first playthrough of Persona 3. So yeah, I understand it. Slow burn is a very, very good way of describing turn-based games. Because being hasty can easily make you very dead. Oh, nice. You even got a trophy for playing for that long. Nice. 80 hours or so. Pretty good? Okay. JRPG. With good character development? I still have Persona 3 on my PlayStation 3 that I occasionally fire up every once in a while. Haven't really had much desire to do that. I've been playing so many other games for stream. Haven't really played a whole lot else. Oopsies. I was busy trying to catch up. Playing the third one on Switch when the first two aren't on the platform yet. That is interesting. Maybe it's all just business supply and demand nonsense. The worst kind of business. Let's see. Get the first two. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I actually discovered exactly what you're talking about with the rating systems. PEGI is for PAL regions, and ESRB is for North America. And Japan has something completely different. I don't know. When I bought Code Vein on PlayStation 4, I wanted to get a discounted copy, so I bought it off of Amazon. When it showed up, however, it was a PAL version. I could fire it up, play it just fine, but when it came to installing the DLC, yeah, no dice. DLC is region locked, even if the games aren't. So it's a little asterisk to pin onto my comment from earlier. Good God. Okay, that was a tough fight. This is gonna be one of those challenge runs. I just know it. I know it. Uh, Rating company on the case really won't do anything besides affecting the carryover bonus ability. Okay, okay, okay. They both come with all of the DLC packs on disc. Oh. Oh, just the. Okay. Just the PlayStation version. Good to know. Good to know. Whoop. And close that out. I still got a lot of work I still need to do on the new video that I've been working on. I want it to be done before the end of February. But considering how it's only like a week left remaining of February, I should alter my expectations for it to be early March. I would have loved to get it out on time, but sometimes life just has other plans. And sometimes it's really, really boring. So much data entry with this upcoming video. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, to be perfectly honest. But I'm doing my best. Oh yeah, we need a thumbnail for next time. Oopsies. It's not inverted. There we go. That's decent enough. That'll be a pleasant thumbnail for next time. Got a warm sunset looking over a busted up dock and a lighthouse, and a girl with a gun running along. With suspicious coral growing on the ground next to her. Okay, maybe it's not growing so much anymore on account of the dried up part. But all the same, this will serve as a pretty adequate thumbnail for next time, if I do say so myself. For the next upcoming streams, Tuesday is going to be Hollow Knight again. Thursday, I'm probably gonna try extra special hard to get some sleep the night before. This past Thursday, I had really nasty insomnia. I just couldn't go to sleep, and yeah, kind of sucks just lying in bed watching the sunrise and not being able to sleep. But It's something I've been dealing with for a while now, so it's not. I shouldn't get too upset about it. I just got to try my best, really. But yeah. Enough about that. Tuesdays, it's gonna be Hollow Knight. There's a couple more places we need to explore. I may go back and watch a bit of my own Hollow Knight streams just to get an idea of where I want to go next. Probably Kingdom's Edge. It's the only place I haven't really thoroughly explored. I heard that there's a little bit more I can do in King's Station as well. I just got the swim in acid ability, so I can poke around to see if there's any other places I can explore with that brand new ability. So yeah, fun times, fun times. We should think of a game to collaborate again on sometime. Yeah, that was fun. Um, we can discuss it over Discord. I'm not really sure what I've got in mind, really. But yeah, we can figure something out. But that's enough chattering. And we've obviously got a good thumbnail. So, let's just go ahead and call it a day here. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful time. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And I will be seeing you again on Tuesday. Auf Wiedersehen!